FIFA 23 is right around the corner. I'm just praying and praying and praying and praying we can get something as dope as this in our game. Now, if you follow this channel, you have seen many different journeys of my channel. For example, you might have found me through Foot Champions and us going 20-0 and building insane teams and actually completing, even playing in pro tournaments. But I've actually been doing this platform, YouTube, for 11 years plus, and it all began right here on my players. I would create storylines around FIFA, around, GTA, and me being a player in the MLS and building my way up into massive leagues, into Real Madrid and to Newcastle. But I would create storylines. This is all the way back in 2010, boys. I'm making storylines on other games about my players and enjoying the building my team or building my player and building this this unbelievable experience of never being an actual professional footballer but wanting to be a professional footballer growing up. And I would create these videos of a storyline over this guy named AA Skills and his whole life. And if you ever watched those back in the day, then that's how you found me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. This is a passion of mine and something I enjoy more than even Ultimate Team and online and competing. Even though we can drop the 20-0s, the #1 in the world, one of my most exciting thing to do is to play my players. NBA 2K, Madden, no matter what it is, my players is always my favorite. It's my passion. Now, the reason I bring this up to you is because recently I've been playing Madden 23. And I know a lot of y'all watch this video like, oh, hey, don't show me egg ball, man. Don't show me egg ball. I know a lot of y'all from the UK don't like American football. And I'm not showing you American football. Trust me, you're not going to see any American football in this. But I want you to understand that Madden is made by EA Sports and FIFA 23 is made by EA Sports. And I've been playing this and I'm actually massively addicted. It's not online, it's not Madden Ultimate Team, it's not FIFA Ultimate Team. It's just what I enjoy and it's what makes me have fun in gaming. Now, I want you to understand as you're looking at this, I want you to understand why FIFA needs this, why it's so dope. One of the coolest experiences that I've ever had on FIFA is playing my player and playing my clubs with my friends, with my family, with my friends. It's one of the coolest things that you can have. But for some reason, EA Sports only cares about Ultimate Team and they keep leaving us hanging. And that's why I'm just praying that in FIFA 23, we get something like this. First of all, don't mind that. That's obviously doesn't look like me, but I want you guys to understand. I'm a Washington Commanders fan, all right? So let's picture that as like Manchester United. So I make my character, and after I make my character and I name them, they then did give me an option of a bunch of teams I can sign for in the Premier League, right? And they tell you what team your position is best fit for, right? You'll have like an A, B, C, or D. And the lower it goes down letters, the worse you are for that team. For my team here, I was like a C to join them, and I also fit there like the way they want to play. So I signed for them. You get this little 1-year bonus. You're not a young player. You're not this kid coming out of college. You're not this 18-year-old kid joining Manchester United. You're just this dude that's like in the middle of his career, and you have one more chance at a team. So you sign. Now, the cutscenes aren't long. You're not going through these long cutscenes of 10-minute cutscenes where you're bored. You can skip them all. And the reason I like this my player so much is because it's not this made-up thing around Hunter. It's not this made-up thing around a player that you're not. It's this storyline where you create your person, you walk into the facility of Manchester United or Newcastle or Manchester City, wherever you are, Chelsea. And after you do that, you meet with the lady there and she talks to you. She goes, hey, I want you to go ahead and, show me go check out your equipment for this upcoming season. You walk into the locker room, Manchester United's locker room, and then you start to dress your character the way you want to dress him. What he's going to wear for every game, what he's going to look like, your abilities, so on and so forth. And throughout this, my player, things happen. After 3 games, your agent calls you up. His name is Sosa, and he tells you, hey, yo, we got this brand deal. You can get a Nike shoe. You can get this shoe. You can get that shoe. Boom, super simple, quick 60-second cutscene. It's not too long. It's not too boring. It's not making you feel drawn out. You just want to play the game. No big deal. Not a long cutscene. So it's not no big deal, right? It's no problem. So you quickly do that cutscene and boom, you're right back into the game. And this is such an awesome experience because it gives you that little bit of real life of what it would be like to be a pro player, and at the same time allows you to just play the game and not have to worry about watching these 30-minute cutscenes, right? It's not this long storyline that's way too drawn out. NBA 2K is the best game when it comes to this. NBA is unbelievable. It's probably the best my player. Now, over the years, the my player has kind of gotten worse for them, but when you go back to like 2013, 14, 15, these were the best my players on the market. Like I don't even care if you didn't even like basketball. It just made you feel like you were a professional player. It was getting you into like digging into that, just that experience of being a professional player, being LeBron James, being Michael Jordan. You know, and when you look at FIFA, there is none of this. There was that Hunter storyline, which was, for me, a bust. It was so bad, dude. I didn't even play it. I'm obsessed with my players, and I just wouldn't even touch the Hunter. It was such a stupid storyline. Like, nobody wants to play with this fictional character that has nothing to do with your life. When you're doing a my player, you want it to feel like you. You want it to feel like you're the experience playing with Manchester United or Chelsea or City or Real Madrid. You want to experience that. And that doesn't really happen when you're playing the Hunter storyline. Now, to a lot of you guys watching this, like, oh, offline modes suck. And the truth is, offline modes can suck, or they could be amazing. See, sometimes I just don't want to be competitive and play every single game online. Sometimes I want to lay back and remind myself what gaming is. We get so caught up right now of being the best, being so good, grinding, that we forget that it's gaming. And gaming is this thing that gets you away from all the bad stuff in real life, right? When you go out into that world, there's bad stuff out there that we want to ignore. When we come game, we want to have a good time and forget about that, a happy place, right? And sometimes when you're playing online, Weekend League can make you so mad. My players are kind of that escape, and it's just fun. There's no upsetness, there's no raging. It's just fun, dude. And this experience here on Madden over the last 3-4 days of playing it, I just had such a good time. It's brought me, it may feel like a kid again. It made me feel like I was 12 years old in my mom's basement, you know what I'm saying, playing games and just enjoying it. Right here, I make a phone call to my agent. It's a fresh start. He's telling me about, you know, now it's time to prove yourself, kid. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? And this is crazy storyline. And it continues to go on. I think like after like 7 games or 8 games of my season, the team offered me a long-term contract. And now it's up to you if you want to sign it, or you can wait and other teams will offer for you. And this is something that FIFA just doesn't have. When you do the FIFA My Player, it's so basic and trash. It's just not good. There's nothing to it. And so I'm praying and I'm hoping that FIFA eventually steps up and gives us something this simple. And I know FIFA's so caught up, EA's so caught up in making sure they don't push nothing away from Ultimate Team. But the truth is, the more that EA pushes people to Ultimate Team so they can make more money, the more that people are starting to dislike FIFA. And I know a lot of people will be like, oh, Skills, that's just not even true. But it is. If you look at how dead FIFA 22 got so quickly, it's because of people just being annoyed over the last 4 years of having to always play foot champs and grinding these 30 games, 40 games, 50 games, whatever it was. And this grind and this upsetness and this depressed sometimes when you do bad, this feeling of just sadness that you're not supposed to get when you're gaming. And now you can see that people are slowly getting sick of FIFA quicker throughout the years. And it's because there's just no fun things to play. And when you look at the My Player, it could be fun, but there's nothing to it. You literally make your player, you put them on the team you want to put them on, right? Super simple. You put them on the team you want to put them on, and that's it. You just start playing. It's so easy to level your character. It's so easy to play it. It's just not really the same. You don't really feel that connection because in one season, you know, it's so simple. In one season, you can pretty much almost win a Ballon d'Or and put up 50 goals in the Premier League. And even if you're playing on Ultimate, here I'm showing you how this game has hit power and the build, and you know how you can put your skills in as you upgrade your player. And also the abilities that you can give them, which are like kind of like, you know, special abilities that you could put on your player, just like FIFA. FIFA has the exact same things, right? FIFA has the exact same thing, but they don't have that little bit of storyline that kind of makes you feel like you're connected with your player in some way, shape, or form. And I know, again, to a lot of people that might sound really, really, really stupid. Like, this just can't even be, like, what are you saying, Skills? But it's just those little details that make you feel. I've been playing the FIFA My Player on my stream recently, and it's dope because we're making it fun ourselves. Like, through the content, we're making it fun. But at the end of the day, there's nothing helping us make it fun. We're making it fun by like laughing about me missing goals and this and that. But realistically, it's just go into a game, play the game, go into a game, play the game. And that's it throughout your whole season. And after one season, you're kind of really bored. This here with these little cutscenes, again, look how long this cutscene is. It lasts about 50, 20, 30 seconds. It's not long, bro. It's a really, really quick cutscene in a minute the most, 2 minutes the most. And it's a quick thing, just kind of letting you just connect with your player, connect with the organization, connect with the team that you're playing with, understand your position at the team, and then boom, you move on, you go play your games. Let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know if you think this needs to be in FIFA. I personally need this in FIFA. I need this in FIFA because as much as I love Ultimate Team, as much as I just want to play Weekend League and build my team and open packs, I also want to be able to take days where I just want to have fun. And I just want to sit down and play a my player, a career mode, but that's fun. That's like enjoyment and no like getting sad or depressed, just something really, really light. So EA, please, if you watch this video, guys, smash a thumbs up so EA can see this, man. If you see this video, give the boys something to play. Give the boys some fun. Let us have some fun with it, man. Hey, man, it's been your boy AA9 Skills. I hope you guys enjoyed it. FIFA 23 is right around the corner. We're going to have a blast with Ultimate Team, hopefully career modes. And I have a career mode channel and a draft channel. I will shout those out more, but I have a career mode channel. We're going to post career mode every single day. You know what I'm saying? Because career mode is my passion, just like online, but career mode is what really built this channel. No doubt about it. Like, career mode was the reason I pretty much started YouTube. Well, I really started because of playing my players and pro clubs. But yeah, man, I just wanted to kind of share this with you, and hopefully we eventually get something like this in FIFA 23 or FIFA 24, whatever it is. Hey, I'm your boy AA9 Skills. If you enjoyed it, big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.